Yes, you read that right. I fucking built a beautiful fucking life accidentally. I do not have $1 million in my bank account yet. I'm not in the physical shape I want to be yet. I'm not a jiu-jitsu black belt yet. I do not have hundreds of thousands, if not millions of followers and subscribers yet. No, I'm not talking about those things. But I'm talking about when I wake up, I'm excited to get to work. When I wake up, I'm excited with the fact that shit is going right. I think that's the biggest victory I've had last year. Whatever I make in a year, I know there are people that make that in a week or make that in a month. And it motivates me. I'm no longer like shit, like I'm such a loser or that guy is scamming. I'm not in that mind frame yet. It motivates me now. I'm hungry, I want to learn. And let's talk about how I got here as far as my mentality and how I'm so fulfilled with my work, touch wood, and my life right now. But let me tell you that it's not even about my achievements, because I know that this is not the end. Like I'm sure I will achieve much greater things. But it's more about fulfillment and excitement to work, the conquest of doing hard things, and being excited with the fact that I need to get up to do something every single day. Let me start this off with a story. There was a phase where I was constantly analyzing Instagram, right? Why am I not growing? What's happening wrong? What hooks am I not using? But I was posting 4 times a day, max, sometimes 2 times a day. No results whatsoever. Then I started posting 7 times a day, every single day minimum. Sometimes up to 14 or 15 times a day until Instagram tells me that I cannot post anymore. Trial reels. That gave me so much growth. 6 million views a month, growing at 8,000 followers a month, right? To a point where I'm starting to believe the fact that everything in my life that I've ever wanted is on the other side of doing so much until you're sick of it. I hate the fact that I need to post reels every single day. I hate that shit. I've gotten sick of it. I've been posting 7 times a day every single day for the past 3 months. That is, if you told that to me 6 months ago, it would have blown my mind. 30 times 3, 90 into 7. My math's horrible. Um, so we're talking about 630 reels here. And the fact that I'm able to do this at scale and also take care of my business and also take care of jiu-jitsu gym is perfect. It's not the fact that I've achieved anything, but it's the fact that I'm able to balance all these things. I do 4 days a week gym, 4 days a week jiu-jitsu, between 2 and 4 days a week jiu-jitsu because I get really busy. I'm also posting 7 times a day. I'm trying to post one long form YouTube video a day, between 1 and 3. And I'm also outreaching between 300 to 600 prospects every single day through email. My day is packed, but because of that volume, I'm able to see results. When I wake up, I'm like, okay, cool. What are the replies? How did yesterday's videos perform? Okay, cool. Are my strengths getting more? The fact that I'm moving so quick is the reason why I'm so fulfilled. The fact that I'm moving at 200 kilometers per hour is the fact that I'm so fulfilled. When I go outside with my friends to have breakfast or lunch or dinner, I can finally enjoy myself knowing that I'm putting in a lot of work. I deserve this. Or else it's unearned. Or else it's like, okay, cool, we do this every single day, whatever. Right? When I was in college, it's the issue. We used to go out every single week and nothing used to happen. Business was stagnant. My social media didn't grow at all, especially that my income is dependent on social media. it it's a big part of my life. And because I was eating out so often and celebrating, going out with random people, my I didn't get stronger. I was not into jiu-jitsu, and I didn't have much going on for me. On the surface, it looked like, okay, wow, this guy has 25,000 followers and things like that, but it means nothing. Like, I was stuck there for so long, and I didn't have any framework to grow an account like I do now. If you ask me to build it from scratch, I'd just be lost. I would depend on luck. But if you ask me now to build it from scratch, I would, because I know what to do. And it all comes from the place of genuinely trying your best to put in as many reps as possible, no matter what venture you pick. The fact that you're able to do that itself is very, very fulfilling. And the fact that you know that other people are giving up while you're on that journey and you're taking their souls, that's the best feeling ever. And when you balance that with also your passions occasionally, I wake up thinking that, wow, I get to live today. I'm so happy with my progress. I'm so proud of myself for finishing those 7 reels, for sending those 300 emails, for manually verifying each email. It took me 5 hours, no problem. I would do it again tomorrow. It took me a while to record and edit those, no problem, do it again tomorrow. That is the most fulfilling part, right? And all this was so accidental. I didn't even know that I'm going to do this high volume posting thing. The only reason why I did that was because I'm like, you know what? Maybe we should start posting more to see what works, what doesn't. And when I started doing that, I started to realize a lot about hooks and how to speak and getting camera confident and speaking in a certain way to grab attention and farming for comments. These type of things are only taught by repetition, and the more you do, for the more months you do. I'm only 3 months in. I'm sure by the time I'm 6 months, 12 months in, I'd be way better as far as recording videos and things like that. Currently, as of today, I'm at 46,000 followers. By the time I get to 12 months in, I'd probably be at 120, 130, something of that sort. And I'm posting every single day on YouTube. So by the end of the year, I want to finish at 100,000 subscribers as well. And I'm sending about 300 to 600 emails a day. By the end of the year, I want to finish at 150, 200,000 dollars a month through one of my companies. So when I have these clear goals and I'm putting in reps and doing it for a time where other people cannot even see the logic behind, despite not seeing any results, fuck the results, but it's just so good for the soul, because you know that you're doing your best. You know that you're leaving it all on the field. You don't have time to talk about other people, because tomorrow I wake up, it's 7 videos, shooting a long form, sending those 300 emails. I don't care about shit anymore. Working out is super fun. I've been doing it for a while now, and it's my getaway almost. In the middle of the day, when I have to break the schedule to go get some blood flow to my brain, go lift heavy, track the lifts, come back, nighttime jiu-jitsu. It's perfect. And the message for today is genuinely pick a few goals. I have it right here. I got this framed on my wall, right? You can see volume written here. I've written volume all over my wall. At this point, I gotta get it tattooed on my head because the game is volume. So if I had to get to 100,000 followers, I need to post 7 videos a day. 100,000 MRR, I need to email 300 to 500 emails a day. 100,000 subs, I need to post between 1 to 2 long forms every single day. And I'm also launching my own sales tech platform, which I need to figure out the volume part of. The point I'm trying to make here is that when you're busy putting in the reps, when you're busy moving at a rate where you cannot gossip, you cannot hang out with losers, you cannot do things you otherwise wouldn't have, that's when you'll be at your happiest. Men are the happiest and the most fulfilled while we are on the process of conquest. Since we can't go out hunting, since we cannot go out actually conquering land, what we need to do is to pick a few goals and to genuinely, not half commit, not quarter commit, genuinely commit into it. The times when I was the most stressed out, most worried, most confused was when I wasn't trying, when I was too dependent on my team. Okay, you guys send the emails. Tell me if you have anything. Okay, you guys edit the videos and you post it and you do everything. Tell me if you need anything. Okay, that was my mentality. Getting the guys in place and then letting them do their thing. Sure, that's going to be important for me in the future because I'm going to build a huge team. But when I haven't put those reps in to understand what works, what doesn't, understand my role and my involvement, how dare I hire someone that doesn't even know what they're doing? And with my half commitment and half knowledge, I delegated the work to them, paid them tens of thousands of rupees a month when I didn't even understand the process myself. I think that's the lesson that I've learned for you, despite owning an organization, to put the reps in. And that's when everything falls into place. And when you can combine that with actually having a social life, not too much, but maybe once a week, maybe once a month, maybe bi-weekly, you meet your friends who are also high achievers, and also you're taking care of yourself physically and doing a passion of yours. For me, it's jiu-jitsu, charcoal art. I think that that's the way to genuinely be happy in your soul and build the life you want to build. Honestly, fuck the $1 million. I will get it eventually, but I am more happy like this. The fact that I am putting my 100% in than any numbers on a screen, regardless of followers, subscribers, MRR, doesn't matter. That $20,000 a month will eventually grow. That 46,000 followers that I have will eventually grow. But for me to put it my all, leave it all in the battlefield, was what I needed to do so many years ago. And here I am doing it at 23 years of age, and we're going to achieve every fucking thing we wanted to while leaving it all on the field every single day.